In Germany this weekend, Dortmund claimed a 2-1 home win over Union Berlin. Moukoko with a late goal to decide that one. Gio Reyna not even on the bench. It's a little fuzzy whether that illness still has something to do with it. Terzic gave kind of a weird answer where people are trying to decipher it. But regardless, I'm not getting a great vibe off that situation right now. I think Gio has fallen pretty far down the pecking order.
You think? Yeah, I mean, I would think that Gio and his agent will already be looking for a summer move. If indeed it's not really physical or like he's sick or anything like that, but he's obviously not part of their plans.
But the whole idea for a young player at Dortmund is to use Dortmund as a springboard to an even bigger club.
Mm-hmm.
And once upon a time, that's the path we thought Gio was on. Now you think it might have to be a step down, or?
I mean, well, that gets into what's his valuation right now. I still think that there are people that say, all right, it was the wrong situation at Dortmund, but we can make it work over here. Unless there's, and this is where you got to be really careful about your reputation, and it follows you, because as much as we talk about nepotism and all that kind of stuff, everybody knows everybody. And all it takes is a few phone calls here. And don't think for a second that people that are kicking the tires on Gio Reyna aren't going to find out exactly what was going on behind the scenes. Now, it might not deter them, but that type of information will go out. And it might be one-sided. Gio might have a completely different take on why the situation didn't work out. Or it might just be a practical answer and a completely valid answer and say, his body just can't take it, and he's constantly injured. We know that he has been injured multiple times. So, but regardless of that, this summer they should be looking for a type of move. But I don't necessarily think it's a move down.
You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops every week. Subscribe now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops twice a week right here on my very own YouTube page. The only way to stay up to date is to hit that subscribe button down below. Size the day, and see you soon.